Hey everybody, how it going?
Hello.
Hero.
Bonjour.
Welcome to the Divine Conquerors Hogwarts Prep. This is a 5th edition game based in the Wizarding World, and the party is currently in Midian. Exciting.
Uh-oh.
Um, this might be one of the. Why did no one tell my camera was all the way up there? This might be one of the last episodes we do. We're getting close to the ending. It's really exciting.
I'm scared.
Yeah,
So
scary.
let's just skip the whole thing and go to the big baddie. Anyway.
All right, let's do that. Let's just go now. But before we go, little housekeeping. Bones will be here soon. Lee is stuck in the Muggles call traffic. Yeah,
She does
Much
not have a
traffic.
flying car.
it's true. She doesn't.
Yeah.
So
No broom,
we're
no
flying
going
car.
to go
was
through our
supposed
announcements,
not.
and then let's jump into game, and she'll be here as soon as she can. Hey guys, real fast, want to give a shout out to our bro Nick, who does look at this amazing dice
Oh,
tray.
that shade?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, is that
dice
a bro? Is that a bro
tray. Yeah,
trade
you can
too?
you can see a bro right there.
Hey.
See bro emblem. Yeah, which we'll put the link in the chat in a second. But Lionheart, amazing. You can look him up on Instagram, and he does really cool metal work as well. So go check out his stuff. Go commission a piece of art from him. As I'm grabbing another prop that I need for tonight's announcements.
Yeah.
Also, it's especially if you live in Texas. There we go. Using words. Please wear your mask. Like, stuff has been lifted, and it's just be a sensible human being. Wear a mask.
I forgot
Don't-
it's Wednesday today, huh?
Yeah, today it went official.
That's the thing.
It is. It's just you don't take off your cast when it's about to be healed. You don't stop taking your medication when you're about to be not sick anymore. Just wear a mask. It's done.
Be kind to each other.
be kind to each other. Also, our friends at Town and Claw, which make amazing dice vaults, dice trays. Ooh, I smelled something. Like these little babas. Look at those. Look at those cuties. Cutie patooties. You can use the code Divine Conquer. The info's down below. Their Etsy shop is down there. They make a lot of really cool things like dice trays and DM screens and spell slot holders. A lot of amazing products. Cutting boards. They're really good with their wood. Wink, wink. And then
Smell that wood.
it smells good.
It smells so good.
It smells so good. Someone might even see ooh how good it smells.
No,
Oh no.
no,
And then
No.
Jess, you have announced.
I do. I hate uwu, but also
Wow.
Well, right off the bat,
Um,
controversial.
I know. Anyways, so yeah, everything's kind of been on edge recently. Everyone's been reacting to things differently than they normally have been. And because of it, tensions are high. Everybody just needs to give each other a break, and everybody also needs to try to be kind to one another. You never know, just a compliment to somebody might honestly change their day, might change their life. It could really bring them some encouragement for the day. So just try to remember to be kind to everyone you can. And if no one's been kind to you today, just
Kill
know
them.
that we appreciate you and we love you because you are an awesome. Yeah,
You are one whole awesome.
you are a whole awesome, if not multiple awesome.
Multiple awesomes. Much love.
Much of the love.
But yeah, let's if I'm not thinking of forgetting anything, yeah, let's do introductions and then we'll get into that recap. Hey guys, I'm Jesus. I'll be y'all's dungeon master. Jeremiah, who are you playing?
I am playing Joseph Clemente, a Half-Veela Cleric of the Twilights. From Babatins. Hogwarts sucks. Babatins, go.
Excellent.
I'm offended.
Excellent. Hey, Ryan, who are you playing?
Hi, my name is Ryan. I'll be playing Professor Griswold McLeod, a Ravenclaw professor that is a Circle of Spores druid, and my trusty sidekick Spineroll, who is a smooth operator and a
Spineroll.
cactus.
Spineroll is very smooth.
You
very
didn't
much
say the
operator.
thing. Oh my gosh.
And Lee will be here shortly. She is our resident sorcerer of Gryffindor. Hey, Stephanie. You're not Sonya.
Yes.
You're Stephanie. Stephanie, who are you
I
playing?
answered everything. I could read your mind saying it's me. But I'm Stephanie. I play Sonya, the divination witch from Hufflepuff, aka Devourer of Knowledge, aka I win against all Sphinx.
You think that's a good title. And there is a Joshy boy who is on his way.
Yes, rogue, werewolf, Hufflepuff. In the shadows.
In the shadows.
The shadow.
Not a lord.
Yeah. And last but
Definitely a
not least
lord.
is a Jess. Who are you playing?
Hi guys, I'm Jess. I play Neff, a Hufflepuff barbarian who likes to smash things with her maul. Yay!
And with that, we're gonna roll that beautiful bind footage. Hey everybody. As we totally never have our music ready, we just make jokes while we're rolling the intro.
We're not preparing at all.
We're preparing. Oh, look at that microphone. Look at that camera. Never am happy with it. So, to recap what happened last time. The Order of the Broken Moth is in Midian. You guys solved a couple of skull puzzles, avoided fire traps, you fought some Dementors, you faced the darkness of here with the end goal to destroy Horcrux, giving it to death itself. Maybe. We'll see if that works. You guys went into this dungeon, because I scared myself by turning the volume all the way up accidentally on my little doohickey here. You guys went into a cold room, solved the time puzzle, faced at least a mental illusion of horror and death, and you have the rest of the dungeon here before possibly going where you need to go. I'm excited. Aren't you?
I am so hyped. I am unnecessarily hyped.
Oh, good. So, with that explained, and with you guys waking up from your mental fights that you guys have been having, let's move you to the dungeon.
Oh, also, little bad news.
Whoa, what's up?
This happens.
Okay.
Yeah, my aura disappears.
So, Neff, you are blind now.
I forgot I forgot it's been long.
So, as you guys, except for Neff because she is completely blind, see the two statues of death still glowing that phrase, that it's arrogant to recall those that have died, to recall those that have been sent to the grave. You still have more exploration to be done. It's kind of cold here. You still see the dirt floor and the stone that is it looks like it's the same pattern as the same material, sorry, as the dirt floor here, but it's almost decored to mimic brick, but it's not actual brick. Joseph, at the tip of your eyesight, you see what looks to be like a headstone, and you all see these pillars over here supporting the other room.
Headstone, like this one's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
Can I see this archway too and stuff?
I would probably say no, you do not see the archway from your
Okay,
position.
it's because I know there was some mishap with the
Yeah, yeah.
fog.
There's
Okay,
definitely
because
a
there's
door.
a wall.
Yeah, the
A
wall
wall
is,
right
yeah.
here. Okay.
But as you guys, except for one spell that has been exhausted, it was mental fight. Some abilities have been triggered here and there, but most spells were not. What do we do,
Yep.
guys?
My spores are up for another 7 minutes.
Yeah, they are.
I'm gonna go get my cactus and make sure he's okay.
He's
And
definitely fine.
And just a little flashback to last week's game. Before we start, I just want to commend Jesus for keeping track on the spells that we took and the levels that we took, because I didn't even remember what levels spells I used.
It's all groovy. Neff, what's up?
So Neff would like as soon as she wakes up and is like, I can't see, and then she's gonna reach out in front of her to see if she could
Roll
like,
me
anybody.
Roll me a d20, Neff.
Okay.
But you are saying that out loud.
Anything
She's saying it
to
out
add
loud.
to it?
No, just a d20.
9.
All right. Well, it is odd, so let's make it odd.
Oh boy.
Joseph, you feel a strong, rough grasp on your posterior.
And yeah, with that.
No, not on his butt.
What?
You feel a hand on your ass.
I'm like, the only one that's that strong. And then I'm gonna kind of turn around, bop her head. Hey. Oh wait,
You get
I
up
forgot.
on your head. Neff.
They're like, oh, I forgot. No, Lumos. I'm just gonna
Alright.
do that
As
because
you
I can only do the eye thing so much.
as you cast Lumos, it's 30 foot of light, right?
It's a light cantrip. 20
Oh,
feet.
20. Okay. So
Yeah,
20 feet,
20
then
feet radius.
40. Okay. So I will.
Yeah,
give
20 feet dim. Oh, 20 feet of bright light and additional 20 feet of dim.
You, yes.
So 40 total.
And then I will put it in a.
Like I'm touching my thingy.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna use basically my wand to, my quote unquote wand, which is in my cane, which is my hammer.
So the yellow is the bright light, and the white is the dim light,
Okay.
which is really, really bright. Let me see if I can turn that shit down.
I can do that.
Okay.
You could just.
So, what?
Neff is gonna say, "Oh, thank you."
As a luminous
Also,
spell
I'm
illuminates.
sorry.
You? Oh yeah, sure. Oh, like you probably know what you were touching, but when it was too late.
Yeah. Also, I'm sorry. She held up her hand and just like, gonna keep them up here. Everybody can see them. I'm sorry. Me so sorry.
So what do we do, guys?
I'm gonna grumble to myself. They made me fight stuff in my head. They could at least give me the benefit of a short rest. Dagnabbit.
Yeah, it's a little hard.
Like I am gonna, like you said, these statues say the same thing.
Yeah, they have lettering at the base of the this box. It's kind of like lifting the image of death above, and it's like in that section. You see it at the corners, kind of facing you guys. It doesn't go all the way around. It's just it almost looks like it's facing the entrance. So that's one of the first things that you see.
I guess I forgot to put that. It says it's arrogant to remember those who had passed.
To recall those.
To recall those. Okay.
Yeah.
Haha, resurrection. Go no.
I'm just like, I'm a little worried about the unicorns. If I saw Siegfried, I'm just gonna kind of touch my emblem. Maybe later. And then I was like, I guess let's just go ahead and move on.
All right.
Let's see what's.
Yeah, that's got to be awkward, Joseph. I at least know that Leon's dead.
Is everyone okay? Anybody need some healing or anything? Or rest?
I believe Sonya's bloodied, or no? Is that incorrect?
She's like almost bloody, but then she has the dementor thing still. So
Neff is just like, I think I'll be okay. I got a little hurt, but I think I'll be okay.
Looking at Sonya was like, do you need some rest before we move on?
I mean, we could take a cat nap or like a long cat nap. I'm fine. I'll be fine with that.
Cat nap or a long cat? Do we want to take a long cat nap here? I don't know.
Here. Hey, Jesus.
Yes.
Can I insight check the room?
What are you trying to gather?
So, we've been psychically manipulated by this room that we've stumbled through a magical door to enter. I want to just kind of check my gut instinct and see if this room is safe for us to attempt to tuck down in. Just like, I don't know. I read insight as like, this is your gut feeling on things.
It could be, yeah. Sure. Roll me insight.
No, but also I'm gonna go look at Jericho and say, it's like, you're good at looking for traps or something like that. Can you see if there's a trap here somewhere that maybe we triggered for that spell or whatever that was?
That is a 22 on insight.
Sure. Where's this thing?
You don't get the feeling that you're safe.
No.
Might not be the safest room as
Also, hello.
much as I... Welcome to the party, Bones.
As Jericho starts moving and looking around, roll me a perception or investigation, your choice.
Okay. 24?
24.
Plus 16 plus 8.
As he's looking around, he's gonna take a long kind of stride around the statues of death, and he's gonna come over to you guys after maybe about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, I think it's proximity based. If we're in here, it's going to happen. It's all magic.
That's all the persuasion I need. And I'm gonna pat Spinal and be like, all right, come on, me boy, let's get out of this.
He extends his hand so you
Clusterfuck.
can like grab onto it.
I don't want to try to group move him because that last time I did it like broke things. But
Right now it's a solid image. It shouldn't because the layers are removed.
that's fair.
Like,
Yeah, as long as
I
you don't
guess-
like move through a completely black square, you should be fine.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna peek my happy ass around this corner,
Okay.
and see if there's anything that looks especially threatening down this
Roll me
this way.
perception once you do. And what are the rest of you guys doing?
You're gonna start moving forward, and
Okay.
because Griswold kind of stopped there, then I'll just kind of
Sure.
stop and see.
Okay.
Perception. I have the shield on, so I get advantage on. Oh, well, both of those were objectively crap, but I'll take the one that was less crap.
Yeah, please take the less crap one.
Or actually, wait. I have a point of exhaustion. I have to take the first one. The second one just does not count, but the first one was kind of higher. That is an 18 perception.
18. As you are looking, you see the ceiling here is about 10, sometimes 12 feet in length. You see that this long hallway, this almost a 10-foot long hallway, it's not symmetrical. Some of the ceiling kind of dips down, some of it stretches higher up. The hallway becomes narrow, then widens again. So this wasn't made well. The stones, though, these tombstones and headstones, they are, some stretch up to 9 feet tall. Some are 6 feet tall, and none of it is uniform. Some are really large, some are really tiny, some are really skinny, some have broken off, some are like they're crossing into each other. It really reminds you like of a thorn bush, just like a natural, just like overgrowth of thorns, but it's with headstones. In addition, what did you get total again? One more time?
That was an 18.
18?
total.
Okay, yeah, then that's it.
Okay. I'm just gonna relay back. This hallway's kind of fucked. Like,
You both
For
of
lack
you,
of a
I'll say that
better
Joseph, because of your like extreme dark vision, right? You also do see that there is a opening towards the end.
There's another room over there.
yeah, but this is a veritable labyrinth of things that I don't really feel like desecrating, given the Grim Reapers in the previous room.
Like, here's the question. Well, like over here, do I see that big archway now?
Yeah, you'll
Or
see a large golden arched door.
Well, like that might be the right place. Do you want to check out the other one?
Yeah, let's. I mean, if might as well. I mean, I say I don't want to desecrate this place after I already attempted to raise a freaking skeleton like 10 minutes ago. Shrug. I'm going to step up with. Whoops, need the right tool there. Step up with spine roll still in tow, and I'm gonna just read the first headstone I come up to.
Yeah, I was actually gonna do that too. Like, I was gonna try to read that one of the headstones and see.
Okay,
It's like if the names are familiar or anything.
I need
Oh no.
both
with
of
take
you
throw.
now to make
Reset the
me
magic first.
a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay, I'm good at that. Is this a
Is saving throw an ability
Is it a
check?
charm?
I'm just-
Yes,
Is
it is
this
a
a
ability
charm?
check. No, it
this
is not
a
a charm.
Of course.
Oh,
That-
natural freaking 20.
oh man, I wish I didn't have disadvantage on this. 8.
26.
Oh my god, Grizz. Okay, as
Like I said.
you all see these long, well, everybody, the only one who sees, I'll say Jericho and Neff see it, but Sonya and Bones have not. This translucent blue spectral hand moves over and tries to grab your leg, Joseph, as you kind of step to the side, and you see the entire hallway just arms move almost in like a wave fashion before they recoil back into the stone as one does grab onto you, Griswold.
That's my name.
And you said you got an 8?
Correct.
Since you failed by more than 5,
5. Uh-huh.
you suffer 2 points of exhaustion.
Okay, fuck this.
As
What is... Let me check exhaustion
it grabs
levels.
onto, and you just feel weakened. And Joseph, you see that his face is starting to go skeletal, and it looks like it's aging as you kind of spiral grabs onto him and
I
rips
am
him
wearing
off
the
of that.
mask.
Well, it still looks that way because magic.
Yeah, fair. Where the hell is exhaustion? There it is.
I'm gonna try to use my Warhammer to kind of like hook Griswold.
Disadvantage on all attack rolls and saving throws. So you don't have a disadvantage on that check.
Wait, I thought I got all of them because I had 1 going in here. I've acquired 2 more.
Yeah,
so
so
I'm
you're
now
at
on level
3. The disadvantage on attack rolls, saving throws, ability checks, and half speed.
My speed is halved.
Yes.
Great.
It's like I wanna use my Warhammer to kind of hook Griswold to maybe try to get him out of the grass.
He's already out of it. The spine roll was the one that pulled him out.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you guys, from your perspective, Sonya and Bones, you just see Spinal grab Grizz and knock him, like, as he kind of lands on his knee, and he starts getting back up. I want to know what you're doing, and immediately need to know what Joseph's doing.
I'm attempting to get the flying fuck out of this room and back to safety.
Move where you want to move.
5, 10, 15.
What about the rest of you guys?
Oh, my movement is actually different with what happened because we're trying to move forward. So Joseph actually moves this way. It's like that's the first opening forward I see. So from there,
Before Joseph moves that way, I need to know what everybody else is doing.
Okay.
Neff would try to move forward. Basically, she'd be sharing the same square as Ryan.
Okay.
But she would just be like, "Are you okay? What do you need?"
Okay. What about
Fuck
the rest of
this
you
place.
guys?
Somebody give. Sorry.
No, you got you respond to that. That's fine. This is all
I'm
happening at
gonna
the same
say,
time?
fuck this place. Somebody give me the Horcrux.
Bones would take out her broom.
Okay.
Sonya was just kind of like curious, like not to be like, what happens?
Okay. Joseph, as you're attempting to move over, I do need you to make me an acrobatics check to navigate through, as the entire hallway now is these large 9-foot long hands trying to grasp onto you.
18.
18. All right, you may move yourself at half speed wherever you want.
5, 10, 15, 20.
There you go. As you start moving around and you're ducking and weaving, kind of do a little hop and a skip to like not be able to not be grabbed by these things.
Yeah, when I did that, I was like, turned around. Oh, he went totally the opposite way that I was thinking. Griswold, are you okay?
No! like I'm saying that as a player, but as a character, you're just not particularly. No. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Like the entire hallway is filled with these hands. Except for a small little gap at the end and towards the middle. You do manage to see that there's gaps here. But since you guys are not in the hallway anymore, there you go.
They disappeared when no one's there.
Correct.
Proximity.
I'm gonna like with that, or like maybe it's the same as that dream. You need to get out of there as fast as you can. That dream thing might appear again. Be careful with those blue hands. Be fast.
Easy for you to say, lad. Easy for you to say.
Or try to use a broom or something.
Neff is gonna look at Griswold and say, "You want to get on the broom?"
Yeah. As much as I don't want to fly, I don't really have much of a choice now, do I?
You just hold on, okay?
As you guys are getting on the room, Joseph, you see this golden arch here as you entered officially into this room. And you do see letters in Midian appear on the stone. It almost looks vacant. This 20 by like 40-foot room with these columns holding the ceiling up. And it says, "Enter to the home of the patron. One asks for power. And then the rest looks like it's fading out.
One asks for power and then kind of like
like you see the lettering, but it looks faded. Like it doesn't look solid.
Oh, it didn't actually like appear. It was it's
it's almost like the spell or like the trigger of this room, like half of it 3/4 of it appeared, and then the last bit just kind of like fizzles and like the letters aren't popping out. As you're seeing that, like all the lettering here and all the wording in every single room, it looks like it kind of steps out a couple of inches off of the actual wall, and you see the markings on the wall as it's kind of illuminating a little bit outward, and you see these letters glowing in red. as everybody sees the room have a very light glow of red.
Oh, Jesus, I would also like to note, if I know I'm going to be flying, I'm going to take a minute and strap Spine Roll to my shield again.
Yeah, I assume that when Neff is offering the broom, you guys are doing the absolute best to make sure everything is fine. As those three are doing that, Jericho, Sonya, and Bones, what are you guys doing?
Me and Jericho are gonna go in the broom. Because
Okay.
I have one too.
No problem. I'll move Jericho over here. Bones, what about you? What are you doing? Do you have your broom out?
Like to get on it
Okay, yeah, for sure. Easy enough. Pop.
and then see if I can pick up Spine Roll. Because I'm assuming he's not on the broom.
Oh,
He's-
I mean, yeah, he's fine.
If you want
He
to,
can ride
he
can ride
was-
with you.
Okay, no problem. Boop. I'm gonna make sure that all players have the ability to control him, so you can just like move both of y'all at the same time.
You take
Okay.
good care of my boy.
As he kind of gets on there.
No
You see
worries.
that,
he gave me dark vision.
his little quills or spines, if you will, kind of shoot out from his legs and into the broom. It kind of just like anchor him a little bit in there. So
That's my smooth operator.
what do we do, guys?
About how high is the ceiling? Like how much?
In this room it's about 15.
Okay.
In this hallway it varies between 7 feet to almost 12 feet. Like
Okay.
it looks like every room was designed with the purpose, and then this hallway Danny Elfman just decided to do whatever the fuck he wanted with the room. It's just twisted and like starts moving up and down, and the hallways aren't. It's not meant to be an easy travel.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I'm
I guess
gonna
I'd just get 5 feet off ground.
Okay.
I'm gonna move a little bit to give them some room to
Sure.
zoop in here.
Okay.
But I am gonna yell, "Rapide, rapide!"
Okay.
And we'd try to get over there as quickly as possible.
All right. Move your minis.
Neff, move where you will, and I will follow after
Well,
you.
if I'm using the broom speed, I could get over there.
Well, broom speed's 30 with two riders.
Yeah, you can get there.
But yeah. All right.
As you fly over, as you guys are kind of anticipating and looking, kind of hug the corner on the other side, fly around, nothing happens. You still in this room, you still see the illuminated letters for sure, but nothing happens in the hallway.
Okay. I'd like move over so that they, the rest of the
Okay,
bulk.
no problem.
Get
As you
in.
kind of hovering
I
5
just-
feet, move the broom to the side. Bones, are you stopping there, or what are you doing?
In the doorway, and just kind of be in the back, hovering.
Okay. As you are.
I want to be able to see in the room, so.
Okay, as
whatever
you
will
guys
give me the
are
visual
slightly,
ability to do that.
easy enough. Even with the Lumos on Joseph's cane, and the lights bouncing back and forth, and you're able to see, and you can see the entire hallway here too, because of the refraction of the lights moving. So you have kind of a good vantage point. And
Yeah, just so I don't share the same square with Jericho, though. I kind of want to be like in the doorway, if that's okay.
So you want to be like right here?
I guess, yeah. Maybe
Okay.
I should move one more up.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, that's probably better.
As you
Okay.
guys are hovering over the broom, y'all notice that the hands didn't even try to do anything for you guys, like attack you or move in your direction. And yeah, you all see that the in lettering it says the entrance to the Patreon, one asks for power.
Do I know that the room that is through the hallway of fuck all of that is directly behind me?
You can gather that. You and Joseph had a good perception and know that there is another room that you guys did not
Yeah,
go to.
I did mention it. I
Does
did
the wall
mention
look
it.
solid?
It looks pretty solid, yeah.
Try to touch it. It might be illusion magic.
Uh,
And then I am gonna go to this door
Okay.
and not really touch it, but kind of like look and
Roll me perception.
I guess percept,
Yeah, please.
quote unquote, investigate. But I'm not really
Yeah,
like touching
exactly.
it.
Yeah. Roll me perception.
Neff, you're gonna feel a boop on your shoulder, from the nose of the mask and hear kind of weakly, "Let me down, I've got an idea, but it's really stupid."
Then let me do it instead, since you're not feeling great.
The archway, is there a door or is it just an
It
archway?
looks like it looks like they're almost cartoonish, like there would be a door, but there's nothing physically solid there. You do see the gold trim around the archway that kind of like represents that there's something through here.
Okay, my perception is a natural 22. 28 total.
28. As you're reading, kind of moving along, you see the other end, like kind of looking at that those 3 or 4 inches of the light illuminating forward, and then when you read up there, you're able to read the other ending. It's almost as though the magic never bounced off. But the second part of that is the entrance to the home of the patron. One asked for power, and they were combative.
What?
And they were combative. As in, they like to fight.
Okay.
And as you're kind of looking through, you're getting this really uneasy feeling. It's you start noticing that the hair on the back of your neck starts extending. It's that sensation you have when you're afraid. Like you know something bad's gonna happen. But at the same time, the room itself is calm. And you're looking and it's either magical or something, because there's nothing that indicates any way to get in. There's no other writings, there's nothing. It's just a solid dirt with gold trim around. You still have your arcane eye. It's somewhere here. Yes, Neff.
Neff would lower the broom to the ground, and she'd get off, and she'd walk up to the stone, and before Griswold could do anything, she'd put her hand on it.
Solid dirt.
Neff, hit it with something a little stronger. I wanna test its durability.
Oh, no.
I know there's a room on the other side of this wall, but I don't want to go back through that fuck off hallway to get to it.
One thing, this is gonna make noise. Do we want to alert whatever is around the corner?
We already have light blasting through. If they didn't see us, then
Okay. And she'll take that as fair enough.
I'm gonna turn to the other students and be like, "Brace for weirdness."
And then she's gonna hit it with her maul.
All right, roll me 2 attacks.
Spine roll on the back of Bones' broom is gonna hear me say, following that, "Cheese it," and spine roll is going to ready in action.
Okay, what's that?
That being
lower-
needle burst on seeing anything hostile towards him.
Nice.
The lower of the numbers is a 16.
They hit. Roll my damage.
Okay. Calculator, come out. Yay.
And as she is taking this swing, I am going to take a step back from the wall.
27 total.
Okay, I'm looking
That's a lot
at
of
the
damage.
hardness rules.
it has like 10,000 HP.
I mean, it has HP for sure. How much did you say?
27.
27, okay. So it's about... It would be about 10 per inch. So... Okay. Alright, as you're doing it, you see that the first hit kind of cracks a little bit. As that second hit kind of lets a couple of pieces of dirt and stone just start falling off to the ground. So you're making progress, but it's not broken.
Neff, could you take a step back from the wall, please? Or two.
Why?
I've got an idea, but it's really stupid.
Well, let me do the stupid stuff since
No.
you're not feeling good.
Trust me on this.
Hey,
I
fine.
think it'll be fine. Just step
Fine.
back over about here, please.
Well, like, hey, listen to your professor.
No.
All right. So, when you're splitting wood, Griswold's going to say as he pulls his staff from his bag, there's
Like this.
2 hits. The first hit is to prime the wood. Now, I'm just saying this like I'm holding a lecture, despite the fact that I
Sure.
am very, very weakened. And the second hit, I'm going to turn and point the staff directly at the wall, is to split the bitch in half. Cast Erupting Earth 5th level, directly underneath the wall.
Okay. Roll your d12s.
So Erupting Earth upcast by 2 levels is going to be 5d8. I need the wall to make me a dex save.
Okay.
I assume it fails.
Well, I'm gonna roll d20. That's a 2
Okay.
minus what I think like 9 because it's an ominous out. The object cannot move, so it's in the negatives.
Okay. So that's 5d12s. That is 37 points
Okay.
of damage. Bearing in mind it is cube centered on a point. I need to determine exact like dimensions of
We'll
this.
say that
erupting
this is the point. As you do, and you place your staff onto the ground, as you hit it, the entire earth starts moving and cracking. You can see stone, and something odd happens as the spell is being casted. The center is clay, and starts cracking and bending, and starts falling off. And you see the smell of dirt and grass kind of hits onto the ground as you see a hole that is maybe about a foot long, about 2 or 3 inches thick through the other side. Let me,
Son of a bitch!
Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to be able to draw freehand. It kind of breaks through. You feel that you can, with a little bit of elbow grease, you could probably finish the rest. But you do see something on the other side, and it's a well.
It's a well. Okay. Well, that didn't quite have the effect that I intended, but I'm gonna glance around. Make sure there's nothing that's about to jump out and bite me for trying to destroy a wall in here.
Yep, but you're passive. Nope.
Okay. Wood split. I guess I'll... This is difficult terrain for me, and my speed is halved.
So you're traveling at 1/4 speed.
Great. Neff, drag me over to this thing so I can look through this wall.
You did great. Stay here. I'm gonna look through this wall in case anything attacks us.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around with all the explosions and stuff. Like, I'm just gonna
As you're looking
I'm
around,
just gonna look
try
through
to
the
it
wall.
feels fine.
try to, like, kind of in perception or investigate.
With the perception that you had, especially with that nat 20, I'm gonna like
Uh-huh.
kind of like continue that going a little bit.
Okay.
Interior structure and like the room itself feels stable. You still, and only Joseph, have that feeling of like you're not safe.
Mhm.
Neff, wrong perception.
Okay.
Like, with that too, I'm just like, while Neff is kind of looking through the well, through that crack on the wall, I was like,
Yeah.
be careful. I think something's in here with us. I have a feeling.
Gotta.
What did you get? I'm sorry.
18.
18. Okay. As you look to the other side, you see a well, and on the well, there is there's a rope kind of attached to the top. You see what looked like it might have been a crank, but it like has been eroded and broken down. It's just like a piece of a stone that's nubbed that you can kind of probably twist if you like do enough strength to move it. You see the rope kind of going down. There's a bucket that's kind of like centered, hanging on the in the center of like not touching the water. There is a sign that you only are able to read. It looks like it's 2 sections. You can't read all of it. You get on the top section, and I'll put it here as text. And let's choose the best color in the world, purple. So it says
Green, right?
something, 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 something. And then on the other one, it would say okay, so if I can make that looking a lot prettier.
V the Sith.
Scythe. It's supposed to say
Scythe. Add an E on.
Nope, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna bend to your ways.
It's a scythe. Okay. Fee the Scythe.
So something
fee the
letters,
scythe.
and then something else. The scythe. Like it's not complete.
Okay. Like, it's not complete, or
Like
I
you're
can't
not
read
you're not
it?
able to read it from your perspective.
Okay.
It's
So I'm
iron.
gonna-
It's iron. The scythe. Right.
Neff is gonna call out. She's gonna say, "Okay, so I see a well, got a rope and a bucket, and doesn't have a crank, but
Oh, another bucket and a well, Jesus. Can we drop the bucket? See how deep it
sign. There's a sign, and it says something F-E something the scythe.
is? What do you mean by something?
I can't read it.
She can't read the whole thing.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
as in like
I'm gonna
it's
look at that-
curved, right? So you can only read what's on this side.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at that for like.
Oh,
I-
okay.
I-
I,
I
can't
know-
read it because it's on the other side.
I know you're a smart girl, but do you need me to teach you how to read?
I know how to read.
I'm just gonna say,
can
hey-
book. I
hey,
can
Neff.
book.
You want to read the rest of it?
It's just a joke. It's just a joke. You want me to go to the other side?
I don't want you to have to deal with those things.
Yeah.
Do you want to
That-
crack this open, Neff?
I mean, I can't.
Sonya?
I'm gonna move my 5 feet.
While I
And-
activate my hammer.
Wait, because Sonya was starting to say something.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Like, I was like, Nev, let me help you, and then I'm gonna move next to her and move my arcane eye towards like in the little hole next to I guess the well. Then
Okay.
There's
the arcane
at
eye-
least a 1-inch hole in there.
Oh, she's
As it-
smart.
As it moves through, the
because it
first.
can see dark. It can.
Yep, it
It
does.
can well, I'll make it go around the well and see if there's more.
She
As
already knows
you
what it
move
means,
around,
obviously.
the first part says life. The second one says drink and chant the scythe.
Drink and chance. That.
Oh.
Can I make the eye go inside the well?
Sure.
God.
As
Drink enchants the site,
And
Yes.
chant the site.
or enchant.
enchants,
No.
like you're. It's a gamble.
You are coin flipping,
Chance.
bud.
Yes. As
Chance.
You
you
chant the site.
move
You are
the eye towards in like kind of in going inside the well, you see that the well is about 4 feet in height, and it looks to be just water.
Okay. I'll be like, I'll tell them what it say, like life, drink, and chance to scythe. I was like, it's only 4 feet, it's like not even that deep.
Neff is gonna like be like, that sounds like a threat to me.
Life,
I know threats.
drink, and chance to scythe. Is there anything else in the room for what I can see through the eye? Like in
Roll
the-
a perception
like
check.
The outer edge and the corners that we can't see.
Oh yeah, roll perception, Sonya.
Yeah, roll perception, Sonya. I think your passive perception.
17. That's
What?
low.
What? Rolled
Yeah,
a 6.
I got a 5.
Here's your arcane eye.
Oh.
Oh
we
my
got- we got
Ooh,
fancy
god,
tokens
I got
now.
upgraded. Yes.
that looks
Let me
Okay.
give you control over it.
wow.
I mean, it's an
I
eye.
bought spells. I bought a spell pack, so we have
It's
spells
so
here.
cute. Whee. Okay.
16. As you
Yeah.
kind of move your eye around and investigate this area, you see the columns that are holding it up. It doesn't really look any different or anything. It just looks like an ordinary well.
With a weird writing on it. Okay.
With ominous writing on it.
Omni-us writing. Yes.
No.
Oh, wow. The puns are my area, knowing the future is yours. Stay in your lane. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, that just made me scowl.
Okay. Yeah. I'm be like, there's nothing that I can see else in the room. Just the well and the writing.
So
I kind
are
of
we-
want to drink out of it.
So are we drink for that whatever side?
Drink.
Well,
Sorry.
to be honest, we're here to try and destroy that Hogwarts. Should we just move on and try to destroy the Hogwarts? Or
I'm
do you
gonna
wanna
I'm gonna look around and be like, can someone refresh my memory on if we're still gonna try the basilisk venom that I've got in me healer's kit right here on the thing?
oh yeah, we were supposed to try that. Why are we here anyway? Why didn't we just try that first before we go here?
It was explained to you guys
Yeah. It was.
that well, Jericho should really say something because
Jericho.
Jericho was in communication with Dumbledore because in this new timeline, Jericho was the one that cut off his hand. And something has changed, and what they changed was, other than those few little details, it looks like Omni knew about the Basilisk Venom in this timeline. Almost like you guys meeting with her when she was teaching Harpo some things made her say, I know what I should do now. If you guys are here and I don't know who you are, this means that my ideas aren't working. So let me defend against that.
Time traveling necromancer. Grumble, grumble.
Exactly. Grumble, grumble.
So, the basilisk venom has been made a null point.
Was the archway in the door? Did anyone try to go through it, or?
No, not yet.
No.
I looked through it, but I looked through it. I didn't see anything with my dark vision.
No,
or
you
anything.
saw everything that's been described.
Like through it.
Yeah.
Like I see the hallway or everything.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I don't think you really told me what's in there. You told me that you can pass through it, but
In here?
no.
No, the
Here.
archway.
No, back here.
Archway.
No, you can't see
Archway.
through that hallway. No, because it's
Oh.
solid earth.
Solid
Okay.
earth.
This you can see through.
Well, we're damned if we do and we damned if we don't. Archway's telling us about asking for power and some kind of combat stuff. and the well's telling us we can coin flip on whether or not we're going to meet the Grim Reaper today. So, what do we do, guys? I'm tired, old. My cactus is probably hungry. I'm gonna look to Spineroll.
Checks
He's
his
just
head.
gonna.
I'm activating my hammer,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna hit it.
Sure. Roll me an
Hit
attack.
the wall.
Hit
I'll say
the
because
wall
of
with
everything that you guys
Roll me
have
to hit
done.
that.
Uh-huh.
It takes a bit, but when you do, there is enough room for you guys to pass through on the other side.
Okay, well, like, I'm putting my hammer here. Neff, hit this.
We have bypassed the Danny Elfman hallway. Got it.
Yeah, Neff is also gonna.
And then, okay. So, like, one person at a time can pass through or
Yeah,
something?
I'll say so. Yeah. Unless you want to work on it more, but yeah, 1% of the time.
Okay. When there's a hole in there that can be entered, I'm gonna touch Neff's shoulder, and then I'm gonna go inside.
You going there?
Yeah, shove her a little bit to the side as I go inside. Me first.
Oh,
Grumble, 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 and go inside.
You notice that
Jeez.
once you step into this room, Joseph, and now Neff, it is quite warm in comparison to the other rooms.
To also all the other rooms. Okay.
Yes. Grizz.
I had 7 minutes marked on my symbiotic. Would you say that's passed?
I would say you still have like 2 more minutes left.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah. So what do we do, guys?
I'm just gonna do like a little lap in here.
Okay.
Like kind of walk around like this way.
Duh.
And then to the center.
All right.
Like checking everything, like every looking cranny in a way.
Roll me perception.
I'm gonna end basically there, like with my little spiral thing that I did. What
I'm
is
gonna
16?
hobble
that's
over
sweet.
to my cactus and just kind
that
of.
is 14.
Okay. You spot nothing new, nothing different. What are you doing, Griswold?
I'm trying to like rally myself despite the fact that I have 3 points of exhaustion, and I'm just gonna hold Spineroll by the shoulders and be like, it's gonna be okay. We can do this. And Bones, you're hearing me give a pep talk to my cactus, but more to myself. Like right next to you.
You also see Bones. You get the sensation that Spiral is like, there.
My sweet boy. So what are we doing, lads? Does the well look to be home to the
Yeah, I'm
the-
looking through the well. I'm like going
Okay.
like this. Is there a lid on it?
No, and because
Yeah,
now
I'm gonna
there's
look at it.
light on here, versus just a dark vision, you see that the water is green, but really
Green.
thin.
Okay. And you said there's a bucket.
There's a bucket.
this
I grab the
reminds me of,
bucket and drop it in there and see how deep it is.
Okay.
So it's just okay.
It goes to the surface, drops like a foot.
This reminds me of a certain book with a
Is there somebody underneath the well?
Not that you can see.
Maybe named Samar or something. I don't know.
Not that you can see.
No.
I was like, so are we trying this?
I don't know if this is a good idea.
Grab the
I'm-
bucket, kind of like swish the water.
Water moves, starts rippling.
It kind of seems like just water,
It seems like water.
but it's green.
Mm-hmm.
What if the water's like poison?
I'm gonna shout over from the other room. Well, if the rest of this place has already tried to kill me and sort of succeeded, I don't think there's any harm in me trying the water.
No. No. We need you.
Can I grab the the bucket and kind of like with water on it, with a little bit of water,
Okay.
touching it with my finger.
It feels like water. Okay. If that's what you do, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that is a... What is my Constitution? Oh, +4, so 18.
18. Okay. You
God.
heal half your HP, 1 point
Wait,
of
a what?
exhaustion, and 1 condition.
I heal what?
Half your HP,
Like
1
my
point of
base
exhaustion.
HP?
Your base HP, half your HP,
Uh-huh.
1 point of exhaustion, and 1 condition. Bones.
I just wanted Bones to
Oh, I don't
move
have
to
any
the.
of those.
What's up, Bones?
I wanted Bones to move to the doorway, and then I wanted to use the Wand of Secrets to see if there were any hidden passageways or doorways or anything.
As you use up a charge from one of your wand, you do find one secret within 30 feet.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I think we were
Back
looking
that
at
way.
We were looking at the wrong illusion.
Okay, I wanna say out loud to the party what I found with my
Yeah.
wand charge.
When I do that with the water and then hear Bones do that as well, I was like, do I feel better? Like kind of like that?
You feel healed, you feel fine, but you still have a trickling sensation in the back of your neck.
Uh-huh. I was like, when I do that and look around, it's like, do I see anything?
No,
Or maybe hear
No.
anything
no,
other than us?
Yeah, you won't even be able to see Bones' situation or know what she's doing until she says it out loud, because her wand pretty much, she kind of just lets it flat.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what I said.
just
Like when I
moves.
heard Bones say that as well,
Yeah.
I was like, maybe it's the archway. I feel like I got healed. I'm not 100% sure.
That will make Grizz want to try this. Very badly.
So-
I am perfectly willing to roll a d20 on this. Even though I've got, disadvantage on ability checks and everything else. I'm gonna hobble my happy ass over
Okay.
slowly. By the time I get there, I'm assuming my Halo spores will have dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, by the time you drink, it will definitely drop.
Alright. Halo spores, disengaged.
You know, look at this one. Are you sure you want to drink this?
Eh,
You already bad. What if it's different to other people?
if we can't rest,
You don't want to.
Okay.
You
Here's gonna be my thing, and then I'm gonna grab the bucket, give it to him. Don't drink it yet, and put my hammer right on his shoulder.
Okay, you feel that heavy lump of the hammer. It's oddly heavier than it should be.
Oh, I'm not leaving it there. I'm letting it touch him.
Okay, it's touching.
It's basically me. I'm preparing spare the time
Okay, no problem.
just in case
Just
something
in case.
happens.
Just in case. Okay.
sure.
As soon as I see something, you're like, cast it.
You have the bucket in hand. What do you do?
I'm going to just kind of quickly dunk it on into the water and get some of it.
I'm gonna look at Neff. Prepare a potion. Maybe we need it.
So
I'm
you're
just
grabbing
going-
the
Yeah.
bucket
Neff.
and you're just drinking from it?
I'm just going to say cheers and then just one gluck.
Okay.
Neff has a greater healing potion in her hand.
Okay. I'm gonna send Griswold a specific message.
Oh, different for
No.
You took a gulp.
God.
Concern.
So what about the rest of you guys? What are you doing? Especially the ones on the other side of the room.
I'm just watching what they're doing from where I'm at, and be like, this is not gonna end well.
I want to
Griswold.
look over. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can have my other divination roll right now, if you have to roll for something.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just want to look at Sonya and be like, we should be ready to get out of here quickly.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll message you the stat.
So, Do that. Tell me what the number is.
I have to roll for something. Sonya.
I got it. I messaged it.
All right, Sonya, how are you helping him?
Just like I see him through my eye, and I'm just like the eyes like twitching. I want to say, and be like, yeah, this is a bad sign. This is a bad sign. And then I'll like, I guess I'll go closer to him and just kind of be like, do I have to like physically touch him or like physically help him? Or
I just need you to explain how you are bending reality to help him in your role. I need you to explain that to me.
No, is something happening to Griswold now?
He needs to make a roll.
No.
But Sonya is.
No, I'm trying to. I haven't done it to anyone else, so that's why I was like.
Is giving me a give roll.
I am giving her the story. I need you to continue writing it. What do you do?
Okay, it's kind of like a twitchy eye, and just kind of like feeling, I guess, like kind of heightened towards something that's gonna happen, and just like kind of like flash and be like, oh, this could go one or two ways, and it's gonna go the bad way. So I just kind of get closer and be like, I guess when he's trying to gulp it, I just like pat his back really hard, just kind of like to help him. As
you're feeling uneasy and you kind of pat the back, what did you get? What's a roll?
It's a 12 after the modifier.
You had a +1 to your modifier?
Mm-hmm. Con is not my good stat.
I thought you had at least a 3 or 4 or 5.
No.
Okay. Griswold. You heal 1 point of exhaustion, 1 condition modifier, and half your HP.
Oh my god.
As you're drinking and you feel the acidicness hit, and as she taps you, kind of cough it back out. A lot of what you drank leaves your mouth, and thus giving you that roll.
Okay.
Yeah, you heal up to half your so whatever half your HP, you heal that. If it's above your maximum, then you know you're at max.
So my max HP is back to what it was, because my max HP is currently 48, but half of that would be 24. 24 plus 48 is 72. But my max HP is 67.
Because your life was drained.
Yes. So you heal what your current maximum would be then.
Okay.
So whatever half of that is what you get healed. You don't. You get 1 point of exhaustion removed. And you have 1 condition that you can eliminate. Yeah, it's your call. It's almost like the energy is seeping through you, and you're like thinking what to heal of yourself.
Can I take the condition modifier for my health's been reduced?
Sure.
Okay, so can I will remove that, the 1 point of exhaustion, and heal back up to what my current, or what my full would be.
So you currently have, if I recall correctly, 2 points of exhaustion.
I have 2 points exhaustion. I am a slow snail, which is what that counter is, and then I'm going to override my max back up to where it was.
So just ability checks. So that's like athletics, acrobatics. Your attack rolls and your saving throws are still fine. You're still rolling normal, but like perception, intimidation, diplomacy, stealth, any tools, healer's kit, all those would be with a disadvantage.
Yeah, my speed's halved.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Neff is going to basically. How are you feeling, buddy?
Are you okay?
Better.
So don't do that again. It could have ended up bad. And Jesus, go back over here.
And we're like, we kind of got healed. Sonya, you need to drink some of this.
No.
You gotta try this stuff.
Okay,
we're opening a brewery.
Back in her bag.
All right.
And she's gonna be like, all right, I think we're good enough to test. You know, we tested this out, and I think we should keep going, because we don't want to.
Apparently, there's a secret over there.
Well,
kind of pointing.
As Griswold, what are you gonna say before I ask you to do something?
I'm going to reach into my bag of holding, reach into my healer's kit, and get a single glass vial.
Okay.
and I want to attempt to take some of the water from the well and put it into the vial and see if one, it will hold, and if it does, then I will put it into my bag.
Okay. As you're doing that, I need Joseph and Griswold only to roll me a perception check.
Oh.
Sure, I have
Oh,
the
no.
shield, so instead of this being disadvantage, it's a straight roll.
15.
Okay.
25.
Man, my passive is higher.
Joseph, as you're feeling fine, and you and Neff are kind of turning back to start stepping over the other edge, as Griswold, as you kind of dip your hand and grab onto the water that is in here. You collect it as the ripples start moving around. Since you kind of placed your hand a little bit in the water, you see an image of in the water of a thin skeletal man with cloaked, kind of draped over his head, almost like if it was just water soaked and just draping downward infinitely into this well, like
In
a
the well.
long, smooth cloak moving just downward further and further.
Does it look really mad that I'm attempting to take this vial?
It just looks like it's looking at you. It's stoic. And
I'm gonna just let go of said vial, lean very calmly out of the well, and say, we should leave now.
I think that's an appropriate
Okay.
reaction.
The
So
vial
you're
kind of
not
like
gonna-
lands. Filled with
What about
water.
me? What do I see? Is
You
that
don't see anything.
Is that what I see? Oh.
Oh, I dropped the vial in the well. Like,
Yep.
nah, I ain't fucking with it. It can
Okay.
stay there. Like, you're welcome. Like, so long and thanks for all the fish. Bye. We're good.
Okay.
And I'm going to hobble my happy ass very slowly out of this room.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Neff go first.
And then she's gonna grumble about that as she goes through.
Ladies first. Ladies first.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go in.
As you move over. So, exploring that well. What do we do, guys? Especially the ones that have been a little bit more quieter throughout the game. What are you guys doing? What have you been doing?
Since they were doing all of the potion drinking and we're just kind of holding our breath, I wanted to do perception after I did the Wand of Secrets
Sure.
on the archway.
Sure, roll perception.
I got an 18.
18. Okay. I'll say that based on all the interactions that have been happening, you will be able to read the other little bits, kind of move in closer, and you can move back if you so wish to reunite with the group. But your curiosity kind of pulls you, and as you're looking and reading into what it says of the, this is the entrance to the Patreon. One asked for power, and they were combative. This is the third time there's been a message. And it feels like warnings. And based with your background, Bones, you can roll me a history if you would like.
This is happening when we're still like.
Yeah,
behind
it's
the
it's
wall.
all been happening while you guys were like on the other side of the wall.
15.
15? Okay. I will repeat this. The first thing when you guys came in was about arrogance and about a grave. Or recalling people from the graves. No, sorry, apologies. That was the second one. The first one was about being reluctant and about someone being most unwilling to give part of themselves. Then about arrogance, and the second about power. And with the 15, that's the only clue that I'll give you.
say out loud, that I'm reading a little bit more of the message and say, so based on all the messages that we've seen, guys, do you think this is maybe deadly sin?
I think it might have been. I'm just gonna turn to him and be like, Sonya, at one point you had a moth on your arm, did you not?
Yeah, before it got lasered off, but yes.
Okay. Who else had moths?
Oh, me
That is-
and Jericho.
Okay.
Was a matching set. Buy one, get one half off.
Is there any chance those two things may be linked in some way, shape, or form? The moths and the ominous wording in the foreign language that we can all magically read upon being within this place.
Possibly.
Because that's what my gut's telling me. But I don't know what those moths entailed for y'all. Was there any talk of power? Any...
It was just a binding, I guess a binding ritual or a binding sign or something. Is there any, like, holes or cracks in the
In that
wall?
wall? No, it is solid dirt.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna. Is there any like loose rocks where we are?
I would say no, but Neff, there are no loose stones. There would be from the hole that you just made. There would be those stones.
Yeah, because I want to grab one.
Okay, you can grab one, Neff. And then we'll go to what Joseph was doing.
Okay. Neff is going to offer her broom to Grizz and be like, "Hey, this beats, you not being able to move as quickly."
Fair. This is fair. So you intend to fly the broom into, and I'm going to point at the arch that has solid earth. We're flying into the ground, as it were.
We are?
I don't know if we can traverse through that. I don't know.
Oh no! Hey, hold on. Let me test this
You want me
something
to
out.
touch it?
No.
Because
And then I have the rock, and I'm gonna tap it with my hammer. Lumos.
it glows.
And then I would like throw the rock at them.
Okay. As you grab the
Thing
stone,
and
throw it
goes
at
through.
the wall.
At the
How
dirt.
hard do you throw it?
Oh my god.
Do you want me to roll athletics?
No, how hard do you want to throw it?
I'm fastballing it.
Okay, so you're throwing it pretty hard. Okay, as you throw it, shatters, and you see little bits of stone all over the floor. Floor.
So solid stone.
That wasn't the reaction I was expecting.
I was like, they
Don't
asking
like
for,
that.
they're asking for power. I'm gonna go over here and try to hit it with my hammer. My warhammer.
Okay. You hit stone with your warhammer.
Nothing happens.
Bones. Not even dirt falls off or anything.
Yeah.
Use my mage hand and like gently, I hate to use the word caress, but like gently touch the wall, like the
Yeah.
opposite of what we've been doing with the powerful hits, trying to like.
As your mage hand kind of moves out of your wall and starts touching the wall, nothing happens.
It didn't turn
Just
into dust, right?
A little flick, slap a little bit.
So nothing's happening. It's not reacted at all. No
Mm-mm.
color change. No.
No.
Can I do perception again to see if I think there's anything
Sure.
Oh,
perception.
Yeah.
like some little linchpin, weird color or anything? I don't know.
Sure.
Like
perception.
after hitting it with my warhammer, I'm actually gonna like put my hand in there and try to see
Do you just
Would
put
it
your
be
hand on it?
perception
with
or
my actual
investigation?
hand.
Investigation is to like grab something up close and like use. So this would be perception.
Okay.
If there's earth, are there plants in it? Like,
I
I
think
got
that's
a
what
21 on that, Jesus.
You see no changes, so you feel that magic or brute force is definitely not the way through.
Touch.
As you're touching, all you're doing is touching it.
Going like this.
I mean, it feels
So it
soft.
just fall. It's just walls?
It's just wall. It feels soft.
Can I
Soft?
read the message out loud?
Sure, you can read it out loud. It feels like soft earth, but it's compacted
And-
in there.
I know you said I understand the magical Midian language. Do I know how to speak it too?
It doesn't have like
Like
a
if I'm reading it,
spoken-
Okay.
It's more like you're just able to translate it, and you translate it into English for you, common. You can translate it into Draconic if you so wish, but it's not
Yes,
like you
let's try
know the
that.
tongue Midian. As you say
Let's-
that in Draconic out loud, nothing happens.
Okay, guys, I'm out of ideas. Who's next?
I'm gonna try to do something. Might be a bad idea, but who knows? Man, I don't have any. I really don't have any. Sure, why not? I'm sacred flaming the thing.
Okay,
Oh my goodness.
Sacred Flame, nothing happens.
Okay, it's just I want to see if magic
As-
will work on it.
We are at break time, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
send us on break. And as you guys are trying to figure this out, Bones will kind of murmur out loud. One was reluctant, one was arrogant, and one seek power. And then we're gonna take a break. I'll let you guys think about it, and we'll see if you figure it out by the time we get back from break. Words are important to say in the correct manner. But yeah, all right, we'll be back in a bit. See if you guys in the audience know what this is. All right, we'll be back in a bit.
Oh, he's already asking me to read theory. Fuck this guy.
I can't read.
Also, these look like amanitas, which means that they are both poisonous and hallucinogenic.
You may get to see God twice in one day. Sign me the fuck up.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh, that's a gun! Oh no! 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 Oh, we're gonna die. Oh,
It's feeling good this time. Feeling good. I haven't figured out what I'm supposed to do here, but I'm feeling good. Feeling bad.
haha! You missed. Ah! It's like Die Hard, but I'm cuter.
Do you blame yourself? What? Well, it's quite common in this situation for a patient to feel a kind of guilt. What situation? The accident.
everybody. Welcome back.
Howdy.
So, you guys have 15 minutes to think about what's happening. I'm sure all of you were thinking about...
Yeah, I guess we were supposed to be planning, huh?
Yeah.
I was
maybe a little
making
bit.
dirty jokes.
We were making dirty jokes with spells. So, Order of the Broken Moth. You have the information I've been giving you. So, there was 3 messages. One was about arrogance in a dark room. One was about one was about reluctantly giving something up in a dark room. One was about arrogance, and you guys had dreams of facing fallen members, or oddity of who you fought in someone's case. And this one is just a room, and it's saying that this is the entrance to the patron, and one of them asked for power, and they were a combative individual. So, Order of the Broken Moth. What do we do?
I shout the Elder Wand at the portal.
As you shout that, nothing happens.
Oh, well, damn.
What do we do, guys?
Joseph's gonna go like this. Hey, Neff. Like right on the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Punch me right here. Right here.
I don't. Do I have to?
Get there!
I'm
How
still on the
hard?
back of the broom.
How hard do you want this?
Do it. Do it.
Hard?
Do it. You can do it. Just do it. Come to the dark. Do it.
I unarmed strike Joseph from the back of the broom.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Roll me to hit.
Sure, with disadvantage.
Yep. Well, since Joseph isn't aware of it, it's also with advantage.
Oh lord.
So
Yeah,
straight
Great
roll.
roll.
Am I sucker punching him right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Unless you
Yes.
announce it.
Fuck no. No, I'm gonna. There we go. So that is a 14 to hit.
Oh no, my Phoenix just appeared trying to protect me.
Yeah. If you're letting him hit you, then it would automatically succeed.
No, because the thing is, I didn't see it
Yeah.
because I was looking at them to punch me.
As like a
I
magical
mean-
force kind of protects him. Unfortunately, did not hit.
Okay. Look. Why don't you hit me?
No.
I can take a bigger hit.
Here's the
Guys,
thing.
hit me.
Here's the thing. Here's the
Grizz,
thing.
hit me.
Here's the thing, Neff.
Hit this girl.
I don't think it's illegal to attack children.
Bones. Hit me.
Yeah, Bones just flies over and smacks Neff on the face. Like, oh,
Neff, are you trying
Wow.
to block this?
I want it.
Okay. Bones, what
Give
is
me
your
that
strength modifier?
it's nothing, probably. I'm a wiener. It's 1.
All right, Neff, you take 2 points of damage. That's
What?
yep,
Ouch, I'm sorry.
2 points of damage. Hard hit.
You can get me back later. Sorry.
All right, nothing
Did
happens.
anything happen?
No.
Okay.
I thought we were supposed to be fighting here or something. I don't know.
I am hopping off of the stupid broom and I'm walking my happy ass up to this door and I'm going to ask the question I asked twice before
Okay.
we went on break. It's an earthen wall,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
Are there roots in it?
No.
No? There is nothing to indicate there is life growing inside of this potential earthen wall.
Correct.
Yeah, the DM had thought about this.
The DM's like, yeah, I'll just stick him in the desert for like 3 arcs and then throw an earthen wall with no roots in it. At the druid with a fetish for plants. Or not fetish, affinity,
I was
whatever.
about to say.
Hey, there is also a
Alrighty.
gigantic tropical rainforest.
Oh yeah, no, that was nice. That was very nice. I'm
Rhino
gonna
looks over at Grizz, very confused.
I'm gonna touch the wall.
Touch the wall.
It's soft.
It's soft wall, soft earth.
I'm gonna dig my fingers into said wall. I'm going to attempt to like dig a
Oh.
finger or two directly into said wall.
Start moving forward.
Oh, so we just push through. I'm just gonna run to the wall.
Okay, as you kind of run through the wall,
Before I move forward, on seeing that I am starting to make headway for some insane reason, I'm gonna say to Bones, please drag my drag spine roll through this.
Nope. Get your butt back on this broom.
So, Joseph.
Yes.
I'm
not yet.
in the same.
Not yet.
What?
Okay.
Oh, Joseph sprinted on
Yeah, I
past me.
spin it on. I just go zoom. I dive into it.
Joseph,
Yes.
you see
Do I roll it?
a large stoned circular room.
Okay.
In the center of this, the center towards the end of the room. Not directly in the center, but center line to the edge of the wall, the circular room. You see what looks to be another portal, another transmutation centered. But standing right in front of it is a large... It's this odd creature. It doesn't have clothing on it, but it has this bellowing, almost like cloth. It doesn't look like it's tied to him. It just looks like it's almost like a cloth just kind of swaying and moving around. It looks human, but it's just this hideous, like, manipulation of flesh, as it has ribs, but they look oddly jagged and kind of off-centered into the side. You see its arms are extending almost 10, 12 feet in length with these claws that are about the size of your entire torso. You see it has flesh on its skull, but it's almost like it's fused with the actual bone. You see that its maul looks part of the jaw is just there in flesh, but nothing else, as its eyes glow. I need you to roll me initiative.
Oh.
What?
Okay. Oh no, that's that's a different character. Okay.
I need to illuminate what this looks like.
Ah. Oh.
And a GM layer. Oh, that's not the wrong.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
is my light disappeared? So it's total darkness in here now.
No, light still stays.
No, in this area.
Oh no, because you can't. So the other room is still there. No, you're still concentrating on it.
Yeah, no. But this room will disappear light. I did cast light on the rock, but
yeah.
it's
So the
shattered.
rock is here and it's illuminating this area.
Okay.
So you don't have your ring of light, so you can remove that if you want. As you see,
I
this.
I have it on my.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know if you can cast light on two things, but
You can't.
You can. Okay. Well, then that's.
No, you can't.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
So it's
Then
on
I'll-
the other room.
I
As
say
you-
this is
I have
the
dark vision.
resident light juggler of the past.
As you see this Bone Claw, as that it's his name.
Bone saw is
Bone
ready.
Claw.
Bone claw is ready.
Sure. Whatever the fuck that was.
Spider-Man.
Oh, yes. I understand the jokes now. As I am doing a
It's a
thing
great movie.
really fastly. Okay. To give everybody and save and then show players.
Holy
Oh.
actual crap.
As you see that the veil of the cloth starts moving around, almost like it's shadows, just moving, just.
I'm
you
in love
get?
with this character. Can I be this character?
What did you get on initiative?
19
19 total.
total.
I got
17 plus 2.
19 plus 3, so 21.
Ah, god dang it.
All right, as it's gonna move.
Yeah. He probably has like 20-foot reach because of those hands.
As well, you're close.
I was like, oh shit.
Just needs to be right there. As it makes 2 claw attacks towards you. First one is a 27.
God damn.
Second one is a dirty 20.
Okay, yeah, both hits.
And that is going to be... They don't give me the average. Okay. I'll just do average then. So that's going to be 40 points of piercing damage as these claws dig into you and it goes right through your body.
Suck my soul.
4-0?
4-0.
Yeah.
Points of damage. If the target is a creature and the bone claw hits, it pulls you 10 feet towards him.
This way?
Yep.
Oh no!
Alright. You're considered grappled. It is your turn.
Oh,
What do you do?
I don't know if this is gonna hit them. Help!
You don't hear anything on the other side of the wall.
Son of a bitch!
I am like my fingers are still in the earthen door.
Yep.
Can I? All right. I'm saying spinal.
Not your turn. Not your turn.
Okay.
Joseph, what are you doing?
I am casting Shield of Fate on myself.
Okay, bonus action. Shield of
Bonus
Faith.
action Shield of Fate. And then I am casting. So that's a +2 to my AC.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then maybe this will help me.
I'm giving you a couple more seconds.
Hopefully this will work. I am going to do destroy undead. Looking at it, it might be undead, but it might be an abomination or an aberration. Who knows? I'm scared.
As you cast Destroy Undead, and you place your hammer on him, you feel that crack of energy and arcane influence starts to hit this creature. You hear like it's laughing.
It's an aberration.
It's very powerful undead.
Oh, so it's not even affected by it?
It's not affected by it.
It's not gonna roll a wisdom saving or anything?
It is immune to all the conditions that you would be able to give him.
Okay.
Jesus.
Also, its hit die is too high to be destroyed.
Yeah.
So, with that, the other side of the room, what are you guys doing?
I pushed through the door.
Okay.
As
As you push it through, you are added to the initiative list.
Under Joseph.
Under Joseph.
Do I get an action?
Yep. What do? You use
I
5 feet
shout-
of movement.
I shout, Joseph, do you consent?
Ah!
Polymorph,
shit.
target Joseph, giant ape.
Say help. I'm just looking up.
All right. Give me 1 second. Control.
Hey, Joseph,
you.
you're a giant ape now.
Control.
Polymorph is a healing spell.
All right, Joseph, you are a large size ape.
Assuming you are a willing creature to this. I think you will be, but
Did you resist?
Well, no, I'm not. I'm thinking he was gonna heal me, so I didn't know he was gonna polymorph me. So I'm gonna say yes, though. Like, cause all I said was help. I'm panicking. I'm grabbed by this wonderful undead.
All right. You just.
would that break the grapple? Technically?
Nope, he's still grappled.
No? Okay.
There's claws in him, and you see that this creature, they're about the same size, but this creature might be just a little bit bigger than the giant ape.
So can
Giant
I?
ape's huge beast.
It's
Can
huge
I
or
look
large?
for-
Yeah, I've got huge on this stat block that I'm about to send to Joseph now.
No, I think I have it. Maybe it's the same, but I guess send it to me too. But I
Gotcha.
went to D&D Beyond to see.
Yeah, that's where I pulled it. So
Yep,
you're-
it is a huge beast. Can this thing grapple something that is huger? Bone.
I thought you could grapple up to one size
You
up.
can. I
if
want
I
to see if this has any conditions on it. Normally you can. It does not have any specific conditions, so you are grappled still.
Mhm.
Alright, you were a giant ape. Okay, that was an action. Anything else?
Bonus action. Oh, my fucking wild shape is an action. I've only got one left. That's action bonus. Bonus action shillelagh. It's not concentration,
No,
but
it's not.
the polymorph is.
Okay.
Alright, I've got shillelagh noted and turn.
Okay. How this is working is when one person goes through, we add them to initiative, and they're continuously fighting in there. So, a Bone Claw is going to...
Bone Claw.
Okay.
Pens. I need a pencil.
As it has you grappled, it's not going to attack, but it's going to let these spectral, the shadows that looks like it's a scarf in part of its pants are going to start swirling around you.
You being Joseph or me?
That being the giant ape. I need
Gotcha.
the giant ape to make me a Constitution saving throw first.
Okay. With ape stats.
With the ape stats, yes.
Yes.
Okay. That is I think plus 4. 17.
17 total? Okay. I'm trying to see if this has half damage or not. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. As you see that it just turned pretty much into a shadow, went right through you, and then moves back over here. Provoking no attack of opportunity. You are no longer grappled. Joseph, giant ape, what do you do?
With my int at 7, I know that
You know friend
that's
from
an
12.
enemy. Yeah.
friend. But you're the one who just attacked me a while ago, so I was like,
All right.
I guess like that, and then multi-attack.
Roll me hits.
Joseph smash.
You
If it-
you
If
grunt.
it's multi-attack, I still roll 2 dice, right?
You roll 2 attacks. Yes. Yeah.
That is a dirty 20 and the 25.
Dirty 20, 20, both hit. Roll me damage. Just give me the total.
6 d10s.
Plus 12.
Yeah. Oh.
Is bludgeoning damage? Not sure if polymorph a hit would be magical or not. I assume not.
It's not. It's just it's
Okay.
an animal.
Okay,
because
so
it's not a
non-magical
spell.
bludgeoning.
Yes.
46.
46.
Yeah.
The half would
Alright.
be 23.
So as you hit, you see that it hits the bone, and you feel like you're hitting diamond. Like this is hard skin.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna grind you to dust, you diamond.
So, anything else, giant ape? If not, it's Griswold's.
No, there's no bonus action on it. So
All right, Grizzy, what do we do?
All right, action, symbiotic entity triggered.
Yes.
10 times 4 is. God, can you please let me? Okay, there we go. 10 times 4 is 40.
I'm gonna move down a little bit.
Get my condition modifier on there. I am still exhausted. Am going to shout to the giant ape formerly known as Joseph. I've got an hour on this, and I've got one more in the chamber. But if you can't drop that thing in your state, we're in trouble. I have Shillelagh active. That's not concentration. I have concentration on that. Is there anything else I can throw at this thing? I know that strapped time, but level 1 spell, cast Longstrider, targeting myself. Give myself an extra 10 feet of movement.
All right, good.
So I'm up to almost base movement, and that
That's a
lasts
good
for
idea.
an hour. I have that noted.
Is that
the
concentration?
hour is going to be the entire of the fight. It is not.
Okay.
It is a buff the exact same as the dark vision
Okay.
that I still have noted.
Cool. All right.
I will represent that there. I am running out of condition modifier tokens. That was.
No, you can always add
action.
more. Oh. I didn't mean to that be the one I was added.
Oh, I actually can't cast that because I already used an action. My apologies. That will be next
That's true.
turn.
That's true.
Sorry. If I'm gonna kick my ass, I'm gonna do it fairly.
All right. With that, you guys on the other side of the wall. What are you guys doing?
Neff would have been right behind Griswold, trying to like chase after him.
Okay.
So if everybody's okay with it, she'd go through next.
Okay. Hey, Neff.
Okay.
You're added to the initiative list. What do you want to do?
She's going to take a second and go, what the shit is happening over here?
Yep, you see a giant ape. You see this horrible-looking undead monstrosity.
And then she'd be like, okay, kill that thing, got it. And then she's going to go...
I will use my reaction. In case it wasn't obvious, the ape is our friend.
Yeah, you don't normally like cast big animals on things that are enemies. Okay. She's going to bonus action rage. So I have token on.
Oh, I forgot about this, but I'll remember next time. I forgot about the thing. It does.
Oh, he's got legendary. I'm assuming.
What are you doing, Neff?
He doesn't.
Okay, that's gonna be my Longstrider.
Much. It took
assuming we spent
me.
an
I was
hour.
there. 10.
Shillelagh's had one turn active so far.
That 30. Yeah, I got enough space to do it.
Jesus, really light, quick note. Dark vision, I have marked 6 hours remaining. Does that sound about right to
Yeah,
you?
that's fine.
Okay.
Ooh, no, she's smart. She's smart. She knows if she goes a little bit further.
Okay. So.
Smart girl. Okay.
It gets a opportunity attack because of its deadly reach. You moving into its square provokes attacks opportunity. So when you were here, it attacked you.
It attacked me there?
Yes.
Okay.
Shit. Okay.
This thing's got 15 feet of reach?
Yep, that is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
All right. For the sake of speed, you're taking 20 points of piercing damage.
Quick question. Shield of
Wait.
Faith go through the ape or no?
That's after the half.
That is after the half?
I think.
No, that is the
Oh.
total. So you take 10 points of
Okay.
bludgeoning,
So
piercing
10.
damage. Shield of Faith
Okay.
is still on the ape. It had nothing to do. Is it a concentration spell?
Polymorph's a concentration spell. I don't know if Shield of Faith is.
Yes.
Okay.
You're still technically concentrating. No, you're no longer. How are you? I will look it up in a second.
Okay.
If the target is a creature and the bone call can pull the target forward. Okay, so you don't make it that way. You're actually here, as he pulls you to it.
Oh, because you got attacked.
Because you got hit and you took damage.
Okay.
So what do you do, Neff?
I'm gonna hit it twice.
All right, roll me to hit. Yeah, it just as the bone kind of pierces your foot and like your arm, you see that it kind of hooks in and just moves you forward, and you're trying to your best to like get out of this. You're still technically grappled, as you're like, fuck it, let's just hit him. All right, roll me the attacks.
17.
That just hits.
Okay, and then
What hits?
18.
Both hit. Roll me damage.
Jesus, I will note for you, by raw, polymorph doesn't break concentration because otherwise I could never polymorph myself.
All right, that makes sense.
So
Every time you get hit, then you have to roll. So that makes sense.
Okay. This is gonna be good.
Roll me damage. And then it's Bone Claw, Joseph, Griswold.
That's a 37 total.
37 points of damage. All right, nice. As you hit and you hear bones cracking and bruising starting to appear around this creature.
Oh, so it pulled me closer to it, so I didn't actually get to move my full movement?
Correct.
Okay. Okay.
All right, now it's going to be its turn. And it's going to divvy up the attacks. Giant Ape, that is a natural 20. Does not convert to the 19. So I'm going to roll damage, and you're going to have to keep concentration on that to see if it actually goes through with your spell.
What spell?
Shield of Faith.
Okay.
And Neff, that is 17.
That hits.
Okay, so Joseph, you are taking 40 points of damage. So you need to make a concentration check of 20. So Constitution saving throw of 20.
But ape
stats.
Ape stats.
Bones. I mean, Neff, you take 20 points. Half to 10.
I think I lose it.
It takes 40 points of damage, and then you lose your spell. Neff, you take 10 points of piercing damage with your rage. As it just goes pierces both of you guys, and your Neff, you're still considered grappled. Ape, you're now considered grappled. Ape, what do we do? Joseph.
Smash.
Right. Roll me to hit. It's looking really, really hurt.
That is a. What is my to hit again? A 9.
Plus 9 to hit.
Yeah. 25
Hits.
And a 21.
Both hit. Roll me damage. And Griswold, think about what you're doing.
Yep.
As after Griswold, it's the other party's turn, and one may pass forward.
Yeah, I'm just calculating. No,
Okay,
so
yeah.
you can move on if you want.
Joseph. Grizzy. If you need pre-roll stuff, please do that, because I want to make sure we have perfect timing.
Okay.
For next
this will be my action. Longstrider.
Okay.
I have an hour of 10 extra feet of movement.
Awesome.
Bonus action. I am. Smoke him if you got him. 60 feet range. Seems good. Healing word 3rd level.
Okay. Awesome.
Neff, you're going to heal for 3d4 plus 4.
Roll me that. Heal it. And
I
how
will
much
roll
damage did you do, Ape? Giant Joseph.
50.
50. My lord. It's a very hurt. But again, the damage doesn't feel like it's connecting fully.
Neff, heal for 13.
Alright, Neff, you're healed for 13. With that, on the other side, what are we doing, guys?
Who's next?
As you just, from your perspective, you're just stepping forward. Joseph went in. A couple seconds later, Griswold went through. Not even 1 second later, Neff went through.
Who next?
You see Spineroll looking at you guys.
I don't know what's up there.
Whip.
Someone's gonna look at Bones and be like,
I'm gonna jump in.
All right.
Jericho goes in?
Jericho enters the
That
fray.
is 5 feet of movement. As you go through, you see Nev impaled by these claws and this gigantic ape as Griswold is finishing casting a spell. What are we doing?
Like, what the fuck is going on?
Reaction to speak out of turn.
Sure.
Kill the fuck off skeleton thing. Ape is friend, not food.
I didn't get to go again. Jesus.
Neff, what are you doing?
I'm before Jericho. And Neff is going to say, "Fuck you, bitch," and just hit him again.
All right, roll me
She's not even gonna try to. She's just worried about like killing it. This thing.
Jericho, you step forward as Neff is attacking this thing.
Jericho is moving closer to Neff and also transforming at the same time.
Okay.
The lower of the two numbers is 21.
Both hit. Roll me damage.
20.
Can you get that close?
Yeah.
Right there?
As close as I can.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah!
Soon. Oh no, it can't because both of its claws are grappled onto somebody else, so it cannot use a reaction to attack.
Bitch.
I'm
But
also
only has
gonna
2 claws.
attack.
All right, Neff, what is the damage? And then roll me to attack Jericho.
31.
31. That's good damage, but not enough to kill it. As you just hitting onto its ribs and keep hitting. You see that they're all broken and contorted, and the one that's kind of sticking out kind of breaks, but the skin's not breaking itself. You see that the bones inside are being destroyed, but not the skin. Jericho, what do we do?
I attacked for 23 for
To attack.
23 to attack.
23 hits.
23
roll me
to
damage.
hit. Yeah.
Since you hit, you get sneak attack.
He also gets. Well, he had advantage because he was within 5
That's
feet.
true, because of your wolf totem.
Rage.
You are a ragey, wolfy girl.
Don't you wish the sneak attack could
32
stack?
damage.
32 damage. What weapon are you using?
My short sword.
Okay. As you run up and you're seeing this happen, a little apologies to Neff as you kind of like jump onto her shoulder and just slice with your silver short sword on its throat and just falls down dead. Jericho, you are the one that killed it. I need you to roll me a d10.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh
you
no.
pick one of these.
What's your D10?
Either one of those are 10s. Okay,
Oh,
keep
no.
one.
Be a good thing. Be a good thing. Be a good thing. Be a good thing. Be a good thing.
Maybe
I
this
have
is...
2.
Okay.
So it has 2 rounds before it respawns.
Falls down dead.
What?
Falls down dead. Onto the teleportation circle. Joseph,
Jericho
technically?
does?
No, the giant bone guy.
God, you scared the shit.
So technically, Joseph, Griswold, Neff, you guys can act, and then I'll let somebody else go through.
I'm going to shout to the ape. Move scary thing off of circle.
And before he does that, Ev is going to extract the claws
Okay.
out of her body.
I need you to make me a grapple check.
Okay.
So athletics or acrobatics, your choice. Because you're being impaled technically. Okay.
Yeah, can I do that as well?
Yep, it's
Like,
an action.
And then I was gonna move the thing, but
Yeah.
I'm impaled as well, so I don't want it to remove.
Yeah, it's an action to remove it first.
Yeah, but this is athletics, right?
Yes, or acrobatics if you want to use acrobatics for whatever reason.
I'm a giant
20? Yeah.
It's my athletics.
Oh, it hurts.
4, I think.
It hurts like a motherfucker as you pull it out. As you take 1 point of damage on the end when you pull it out.
21.
21? Same thing, you take 1 point of damage.
For Flare and everything, she's going to be cussing the entire time. She's taking it out. God damn this fucking cunt.
As in that fashion, she is cursing the cutest words ever and quietly to herself.
I'm gonna turn around and look at the door and see if it still looks like solid earth.
It looks like solid earth.
Well, shit.
Griswold, do you want to do anything? As the giant ape takes these out.
No, I'm gonna hold in case something even worse pops out of nowhere.
Okay.
Oh, I guess with the giant ape trying to remove the thing, he's not just gonna slide it to the side. He's gonna grab it and chuck it.
Candle falls onto the side. All right, Sonya, Bones. Spine roll. What do you guys do?
Spiral is still on the broom with Bones, I think.
So after everybody went in, Bones is gonna look at Sonya and say, I guess we better go.
It's been
And
like 4 seconds for you guys.
Yeah, so I want to try to fly through with the broom, see if it'll let me do like a weak pass through with spine roll.
Yep, you do.
Yeah, and I'll go last since my condition.
As you do, everybody technically takes 1 round before Sonya is able to walk through. And again, it's not like you're waiting. 1, 2, 3. It's when you're passing, it looks like time is oddly shaped here. And everyone has a couple of seconds or more before you take your first step. So, what does everyone want to do? You have 1 round, and then Sonya comes through.
I guess I'm clearing. The ape is gonna clear that body out, but
Sure.
Chuck it.
I'm gonna tentatively step in and say to Bones, "Yeah, ain't this some shit?
Ape this some shit. What?
Ain't this some shit?"
Do I know that big ape?
The ape is friend, not food.
And then also like.
Are you pounding on it?
Yeah.
Donkey Kong.
Okay, roll me strength.
CPR just brings it back to life.
No.
That is 19 plus 25.
25.
Yeah, giant ape go bird.
Roll me a d10.
Just 1 d10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that fell. Oh, that fell again. That is a 9.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. As you do said, the skin never breaks, but you're destroying the bones inside and crumbling the teeth to dust, and the little extrusion of spikes are just getting pummeled and pummeled and pummeled, and it just looks like a bag of flesh with stone in it. And then Sonya, you come through.
Gross.
The fuck did I miss out on?
There's apparently a skin bag over there. What is that?
That's Joseph, most likely.
That's like 12 feet worth of, 12 feet tall, big fuck off thing worth of skin bag. That's just,
Good thing I came in last.
It's almost like you knew this was gonna happen this way, Sonya.
So what do you guys do?
Yeah, like I was almost gonna die. If it hit me.
Joseph's gonna continue. He's not happy with this thing.
I'm gonna step over here and ask my students as this giant ape is still doing giant ape things. Are y'all okay? What is that? I'm gonna look at the circle in the thing it was standing over.
I'm trying to go over there too.
You can roll me an investigation if you would like.
Yeah.
Or you can roll me knowledge or arcana too. That works.
I'm not knowledge, you know this.
You can do whatever you
Wise. I might not be so smart.
You will see Spiral go over to the bag of bones and start punching it.
Okay, why is he tilted? I'm concerned.
Because I moved them because I thought, oh, he's moving over here. Yeah.
Okay.
Just just punching it with you.
I have a disadvantage on ability checks. I don't take that 14. I take the 4.
It looks like a red circle, similar to the one that you guys used to get here.
Does it? Okay, as was
What
like
about
we've seen transportation circles before.
Yes, you've seen transmutation circles before. What about the rest of you guys? And what did you roll? I know a couple. Neff?
Neff is going to take out a potion of greater healing
Okay.
and drink it real quick.
Okay. Roll that. What about? Did anyone else? Gulp, 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 gulp. Put away glass. So you have an empty vial. Remember that. Unless you specifically throw it away, you can always add an empty vials. These things are kind of important and cool sometimes. Did anyone else roll a history or investigation? And by history, I mean arcana.
Can the giant ape roll arcana? No.
It looks like this. And it goes.
Bones rolled investigation for 14.
14.
Seeing the ape look longingly at whatever it's looking at, I'll drop concentration on the polymorph.
Oh, no, he's he's still punching the thing.
Joseph, you punch it as soon as it goes away. Bones, as you're looking at it, you feel that there's something missing, or there's something to this, but you're just like not grasping at the moment.
Oh, no.
Just,
Has her hand up.
just to
Neff,
note,
and then
I healed for 16.
all right, heal 16, please. Sonya.
I did the Arcana check. If that was still available.
Yes.
I got a nat 20 plus 9.
Okay. As you're looking at this, and in those books that were from the Forbidden section that you have a long time ago, these in the old days, before flute powder, there were transmutation circles that would take you from place to place to place. It is noted that you can't teleport to what are called planes of existence without having an anchor there. Tuning forks used to be like the most common of them. It looks like the stone where this is shaped looks odd, for the wall was soft earth, yet it was resilient to any forceful damage. You kind of feel that the clay, dirt, whatever this is, that's around this circle, this transmutation circle, teleportation circle to be specific, is of the same thing. Almost like this is the anchor. So this is taking you one place and one place only. But it's not active. Why is it not active? It's not active. Something is missing.
No one's standing on it, right?
No one's standing on it, no.
I was like, what happened? Does Joseph remember what happened?
Yeah. You are aware of what happened. You remember like your anger and your limited thought, but like you were like, oh, I want to punch this thing. And you're like, oh, I moved it. I know my friends came through the door. Like you're aware.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna look at that, and maybe now I can roll.
Sure.
Just to look.
Roll me.
Yeah, while he's looking at it, I'll tell everybody what
Make
I
me
saw.
an intelligence check first, and then roll whatever you want to roll.
Just intelligence?
Correct.
Maybe that won't pass. That's a 14.
14. Okay. It's very important for the first one. And that's what I wanted to make sure. The first one in has a very important roll. Ha 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 ha. Roll. What are you rolling? I had the 14 checked. What are you doing right now? What are you trying to investigate or Arcana?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Roll me
investigate if there's magic on it. Or I guess that's Arcana.
It's either or. Arcana will tell you different things than investigation.
Oh, I'm looking for the magic purposes of it, so
Okay,
Arcana
then
is what
Arcana.
I'm thinking. Even though investigation is higher for me anyway, because I'm proficient with it. That's kind of a good roll. 17.
You would know this is a teleportation circle.
Yeah, basically what already Sonya said.
No, Sonya is a lot more than that. This is
Okay.
You have no idea about the anchor. You have no idea that it replaced flue powder, or vice versa. This is a circle teleportation. You assume because of the other one, but with your int roll, there is one thing specific. When you first stepped in, the color of the circle lit up the exact same color as the eyes of this creature before you killed it.
Okay.
It's similar. It's almost like it was the same sort of magic.
Oh, is that int roll me if I remember it before I got transformed into an ape?
It was if you were, yeah, pretty much. With this narrative, yes, that's what it was.
Yeah, I'm like, and then I'm gonna look at that pile of bags of skin with rocks on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go towards it to like maybe try to remember where the head part is in this smashed thing, and then look for that eyes.
There's
like,
empty
I think-
sockets at the moment.
I think there's something missing, and then I'm gonna look through this thing.
Okay, roll me an investigation.
If there's something that
What about the rest of you guys? What are you guys doing?
Fine,
23?
stay close to me, lad. It's dangerous around here.
It's dangerous.
You kind of have to pull him and pry him from punching this creature, but eventually he just moves towards you.
23 for that.
23. Okay. You see that the shadow that is the scarf and whatever is covering these pants is barely, like, almost like there's a wind, just kind of. It's barely moving. It has no glow to him, no heat, no smell, no torn skin. Smashed, and destroyed bone, but never pierced the skin. And you swear you hear it as its, I'll say its right bicep, whatever, that bone that kind of held that piece of flesh underneath just starts reforming ever so slightly. Bones.
Can I see the eye color of this thing that's all smashed up?
It has no eyes.
It was just a color they saw when they first came in.
It was a color that Joseph saw as it glue.
Okay. I want to look at the circle and take. I think I still have some mushrooms. I don't know, something from my bag that's small, and throw it on the circle. See what happens.
Just gets thrown on there.
The stash.
Yeah.
Bones' wondrous stash of magic mushrooms.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them. I was like, I'm gonna kind of like walk backwards in a way, because in a way, like I'm over here a while ago, or maybe over here, and then I would just kind of walk back right next to Griswold. Was like, I think this, whatever this thing is, I think it's reforming itself. But when I first entered, he had eyes. I can't seem to find his eyes right now, but it was glowing, just like that. And then I'm pointing to the transportation circle. Like, I know it's not glowing right now, but it was glowing, same as the eyes. I can't find the eyes, but my eyes is concentrated on this thing. I'm not removing it from.
Sure.
I got an idea, but it's really stupid.
Let it reform and grab the eyes. That's what I'm thinking.
Let it reform and ride it like a mammoth into battle through the teleportation circle.
Or maybe let it reform and grab the eye.
Yeah, that's also an option. Both options are viable. I'm just saying one sounds objectively more fun than the other.
Neff is just gonna be like, okay, I got an idea, but it's really stupid. And she's gonna go, did anybody step onto the circle yet?
No, but I can try.
No.
Oh, and Grizz is going to have a realization. Speaking of mammoths, and I'm going to step over to Bones and whisper something.
Oh, secret messages.
Secret messages.
I will clue you in, Jesus, but
you probably better tell me. You 100% should tell me, because I'm asking you. What did you tell her?
I think he's sending you the secret message too.
I'm sending Jesus the message first.
Okay.
Neff is gonna look at everybody while that's happening, and she's gonna say, "I'll do it. I'll try it first. Just, you know, if something bad were to happen, just, you know, spare my dad the gory details, but tell him that I love him.
I'm gonna go right next to Neff, put my hand on her shoulder.
Nope.
And then I was like, together. I'm gonna go
Okay.
like, and then step on it too.
As you both step on it together at the same time. You wait a second. Nothing happens.
Yeah, I think we need the ice. I think that's why it's not glowing anymore. We need something, just like that skull thing that we did.
Okay, I was trying to be real noble. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna do this again.
And then I'm gonna stare at this guy again.
As you guys stare at this creature,
Mhm.
and an hour passes,
Oh, is that short rest?
nothing happens. 2 hours pass,
Is that a short rest?
nothing happens. 3 hours pass, nothing happens.
Oh, maybe because I rolled a 9. It's 9 hours.
You can take a short rest. You could have taken 3 short rests if you wanted.
Oh, that's what I was
do you guys do?
asking. But
Yes,
you weren't
yes.
saying anything, so I don't know.
I was continuing the story, Jeremiah. Yeah, you guys can take a short rest. 3 hours have passed. Is anyone gonna do anything?
I mean, basically, Neff would be like, after 30 minutes of nothing, she'd be like, so should we maybe drag it back on the circle? It's the only thing I can think of.
I'm gonna have a moment of clarity and go, wait a minute. Didn't Jericho behead the fucking thing?
No, it slashed his throat. It's not.
Oh, I thought he sliced the thing's head off. I was like, wait a minute.
No. I mean, they're gonna be really hard to do, but I could try with people to move it.
I need a minute. Oh, well, I need a minute. So basically, that happens with a short rest because I need a short
Okay.
rest.
All right, fine.
Because you guys all take your short rest. You've had many chances to do so. What do you guys want to do?
I'm rolling.
Can I pull out some rations while everybody's taking their short rest and give people food?
If we're burning like 3 hours, okay, let me tick down Dark Vision to 3. Longstrider has fallen off.
Yeah, you can
Symbiotic
start
has
pulling
fallen
out
off, but I've
rations
gotten
and start giving it to the people you want to give it to.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I want to give it to everybody, but I'll try not to be super Neff aggressive. Just like, here's some food. Here's some food. Not
Neff
like
aggressive.
throw
I'm sure
it in
people
their
are
face.
enjoying
Eat that food.
Enough aggressive.
Enough aggressive, if you will.
She's a bird.
I can't help it. I just love people.
Wait.
Okay. I was rolling a die for if we're taking a short rest.
Yeah, with that, actually, like, when Neff said about moving it, I am gonna help Neff.
Okay. As it takes you a bit, where you guys want to move it to?
To the
On the
south.
circle.
On the circle?
Lift.
Move it on the circle.
Lift with your knees.
There you go.
No, you lift with your back and just jerk it. Really? I'm joking. Don't do that.
You guys can move wherever you want to move it to.
Okay.
Blup,
All right.
like that.
Right there.
Move it right there. His body's kind of laying
Come
on
over.
it. All right. I will say, 4 hours have passed. Food has been distributed. Short talk, conversations amongst y'all have had. The boredom and sleep is starting to take effect. What do you guys do?
Nothing's happening.
Does the skeleton still look super mangled?
It looks like it's fixing itself, and probably by now you see that it's the ribs are back to this odd deformed phase.
For fuck's sake. No. Sorry, got a call.
Neff's gonna be like,
We could have taken a long rest in here.
yeah.
Well, so far 5 hours have passed.
I'm gonna go over here and just watch the head, basically. Trying to look for that glowy eyes or eye or whatever eyes.
Yes, Bones.
Can Bones ask Jericho if this room is safe to rest in? Because I know the other ones didn't feel safe.
Jericho, when we look around, there's really nothing other than this creature in that teleportation circle.
I think it's safe. It should be safe. Pretty
Okay,
sure it's safe.
wait. Contingency plan. We beat the shit out of the skeleton so it takes longer to reform. Then pitch the tent. Take an 8-hour nap. Or 6-hour nap. Whatever's the exact minimum. And then after that point, we approach this with fresh heads in the morning. This seems like a relatively
Yes.
And
okay
watch.
spot.
Pacing.
And
Done
watch.
pacing.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I'm gonna look to Joseph and be like, well, you liked it so much the first time, and I only got one more cast of this. You wanna pound this into a bloody dust since we know it's gonna reform?
Wait, again?
Yeah.
So that we can rest.
Yes.
Is that your plan? To build it into a little pulp again so that it can start reforming again.
Yes. I'm just gonna look to the students excitedly. This is the best idea I've ever had.
And it's not stupid.
It's not
like-
stupid.
I have a different plan.
Oh, okay,
I-
let's hear it.
Why don't you transform your wonderful boy over there? He likes to punch.
He only turns into mammoths.
Oh.
Yeah, and Spinral's just gonna peek around from behind me and be like, somebody say tusks?
I mean, you could probably like stomp on it.
Ooh. You know what? You're right. I like this. This is fine. Let's if we can pull him back off of the circle really quick. I don't want to risk damaging the teleportation thing.
Everybody get back. Let Spineroll do his thing.
Well, I don't think I can pull this thing.
What? Oh, you don't want to. Oh,
Yeah, I
you're
don't want to
saying
damage the
let's move
circle
this-
under it.
this-
I'm
So
over
let's
here
move-
trying.
Move the bad boy back over, and then say,
Yeah,
"All right,
there.
Spineroll, do your thing, bud. Tusks."
Can I
Spiral
start casting my,
polymorphs into a mammoth?
And Spineroll is
Sulfur.
going to spend the next 15 minutes stomping this thing into the freaking ground.
Okay. Joseph, what were we saying?
Oh, I was gonna start putting up the tent right here,
Okay.
or unless Sonya is doing it already.
As soon as I heard the polymorph plan, I was starting to do the tent already.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Then I won't do it. I'm
I'll
just
do it
waiting
over
for
here.
it.
Okay, that was my last.
A tent and an alarm.
Jesus, how many attacks would you like me to roll for this? Because I hear you rolling
I need
it.
you to roll me a D10.
A single D10. Okay.
Here's your
Can
tent.
do. Huh?
Here's your tent. It's the inside of a tent.
That's so cute.
That is a 9.
9. Okay. So, for the purposes of this and juggling numbers and kind not to drag on discouragement of like, oh, what happens now? What happens now? As you're stomping on this, eventually, the hour passes. You guys, whoever wishes to be inside the tent, may be in the tent. Okay. Wow. The benefits of a long rest are on all of you. So, you can roll half your hit die. Half of your hit die gets back. You extinguish 1 point of exhaustion. You're at full HP. Griswold, you wake up with no points of drain from strength nor your max HP, if that wasn't already recovered.
Max HP already fell off.
And same thing for
but
everybody else.
the 2 points of exhaustion was what I was worried about.
The
You
Dementor thing?
Yeah, you recover 1 point of exhaustion. You recover 1 per long rest. As 8 hours pass, the tent disappears. You still see the creature forming.
It's not done yet. Is it glowing now? This
So,
one. Huh?
if the plan is to wait for the glow,
Yeah.
you spend another hour, 2 more hours, 3, 4.
No, I have a thing. Or like if it starts doing again, it was like after 2 hours, it was like I'm gonna pitch a tent. It's just so that we're comfortable in a way, kind of.
Look at that.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think you can long rest twice inside of like a 24-hour period.
No, we're not. It's just more of a so that we're not just sitting in the outside. That's just really.
I'll fire off a good berry and pass them around.
All right.
No rations for today.
No rest for today. You guys are fully healed. You feel satisfied. That's the word I'm looking for.
And I guess if we're... Yeah, let's just wait for the glow.
All right. As the tent
If
has been
everybody's
put
okay
up,
with that.
6 hours pass by. He's been waiting. Some of you falling asleep. Some of you doing your thing. If no one else is doing anything specific,
No, not really. I'm gonna. Well, I casted a tent. I forgot, so I guess I can't really move.
did you cast tent or did you put up a tent?
Oh no, I was gonna put the tiny hut.
So you cast a tiny hut. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna cast a tiny hut, just so that we're not like just outside, in a way.
Right, so his tiny hut has been casted. Which look a little bit bigger for the purposes of us. At the 7-hour mark, I need everybody to roll perception.
Oh no, 16.
I still have disadvantage on ability checks. But I have full speed now, so I guess I'll... shield makes that a straight
Oh my
roll.
god, are you serious? Yep.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, okay.
I got a 14 bones.
Alright.
I got an 18.
18 does not pass still. Dirty 20 does
28.
not pass. Okay, 28 does pass. It's-
Sonya with the thing.
I rolled a 27 on stealth.
Oh my god.
I can see you.
There is no light here, so he has advantages on stealth check as the shadows are slowly moving. In Sonya, you see a hint of glowing from its eyes as you see the teleportation circle start flaring up. What do you guys do?
Guys, it's go time. It's now.
The second I hear that,
Straight to the teleport part thingy.
I am grabbing Spinal and sprinting for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm dropping the tent and sprinting
Okay.
to the
I am
circle.
grabbing onto Joseph's arm because I can't see and I'm gonna sprint.
Okay. As since there's no light here, Joseph, do you expend your ability or no?
Yeah, I'll
Wait.
cast the ice.
Wouldn't the teleportation circle lighting up be dim light? Maybe, I don't know. Shrug.
It's dim light, but not total darkness.
Yeah, but I am casting the
Okay.
my ice of night.
So, what happens? You guys move your mini if you are moving.
Blop. That's what.
All right,
That's my
cool.
plan.
That's what I needed to see.
I'll just
Blop.
wait.
All right, Joseph was the first to move. Who
Oh,
was the second to move?
me.
I was holding on to Joseph, so
All right, so Joseph and Neff. Neff, that is a 15 to hit, and Joseph, that is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that
15
hit.
doesn't hit.
15 does not hit. Okay, Joseph, you are taking 3d10 worth of piercing damage.
Yeah.
Because why go into the final fight full health? Am I right, boys?
There's 24 points of piercing damage. As Joseph is stuck and immobile, he's considered grappled. What about the rest of you guys?
The second I feel him not moving, I am using my action to help him.
Okay.
I have my eyes of night, so you can see now.
From the looks
Yeah.
of it, everyone else ran to the teleportation circle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not there.
I am alone.
You're not there. You're not there. All right, I need you guys to roll me initiative.
Oh no!
Yep.
As you guys
Yep.
stepped into the teleportation circle and his eyes are lit up, you guys went into a different location. And all you see is a room in an enclosed cave with stairs leading upwards.
Perfect. 13.
Wait, are
It's
we
not
rolling
you.
initiative?
No,
or
it's
is
just,
it just
Neff, Joseph, and this creature.
We got teleported away, but they're.
No, you didn't get teleported. We got teleported.
No.
Well, he
Reverse.
No,
Everybody,
they
They got
Yeah,
so
no.
Griswold,
Gotcha.
Bones,
Yeah, you guys were saying,
Sonya,
Okay.
I thought
Jericho.
we were rolling for the new place we
Sorry.
were. Okay, gotcha. Sorry.
as
is Sonya's mini?
I can show Yui. That's not what I want. I want this one. Okay,
Okay, there it is.
so with this, Neff, what did you get?
15.
Okay,
14 for me.
14. Okay, well, good because this thing got a 7.
Okay.
So, Neff, what are you doing? It is a
I'm gonna have
action to attempt to disengage, to remove the spikes from you.
Yeah, I'm gonna reaction. I'll use my reaction immediately
Okay.
and say, try to get that spike out of you. I'll do my best as well, and let's.
Oh, wait, sorry, the
out.
spike's on you, not her. It missed on her.
Yeah.
So it's on you,
Yeah.
Joseph. Apologies.
Yeah.
If you're grappled.
Oh yeah, I'm the one grappled. I
Yes,
forgot.
apologies. My bad.
It's
I
on-
messed
yeah.
So,
You don't
Okay,
have
never
to
mind.
use your reaction. Yeah.
Yeah, I won't use my reaction then.
Neff
So
is going to use her action to try to yank the claw.
all right, roll me a athletics for acrobatics, your choice.
Athletics.
Oh, thank God the Barbarian's doing this.
Okay.
I mean, I'm strength
Plus
based
8,
too.
so that got I got a 24 again. I keep getting
24.
16s.
Okay. As you pull it through and there's no bind on him, Neff, as you're grabbing onto the claws, Joseph,
Got it.
you to the
Yeah.
port. Neff, you're there in the darkness. That was your action.
She's going to drop. Yeah, she's gonna drop the claw.
Okay. As you do, this is what a disadvantage, so I have to take the 3 as you feel these fast, piercing things just move right across your neck, barely scratching and leaving a cut as you teleport onto the other side.
Yeah.
As you just,
I can breathe now.
you just growl throughout this whole area.
There's growls.
There's, well, it growled before you went through, like it just pissed that didn't do its
That's
job.
just-
And with that, we will be in a different location, live with everybody here. We'll be social distance as best as we can. We'll have
next
masks
week?
on, etc. Next week, yeah. Next week, I will expect to see you guys in person.
What?
Next week.
If you can't, that's cool. Just let me know. But I expect to see you guys in person
Yeah.
for a one-time only game. Because BBEG.
Oh.
I'm
my
too hyped.
goodness.
I'm
And
too hyped.
Normally I wouldn't be saying all these things, but because of, COVID and we have
Yes.
to be, so next week, guys, you know what's up. With wands at the ready
Oh.
For the second to last time.
for the second to last time. Maybe. Well, I don't know. Maybe it takes longer to.
And maybe it takes 3 weeks.
Maybe it
to-
takes, maybe.
Oh
We'll
God.
see. But we will see you on the next one. Don't forget to love each other. Please be safe. Take care of yourselves. Wear a mask. Bye, everybody.
Bye.